Yo, 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 what's going on? After the fight, what is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we talking this boxing. We talking boxing. Mary Rose, what's going down? Queen, how you doing, love? How you doing? Coach Power, what's going down? Sean Luke, what's going down? Say hello, my friend. I'm not gonna miss you live today. I've been watching, and I got you. And I got it. You've been killing it all day today. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mary. I appreciate you, Queen. Appreciate all the love you've been showing me as well. Y'all smash the like button. Should I come in? I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired, but we gonna make it happen, y'all. Then I gotta get back to the homework. Running on 3 hours of sleep, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yes, ma'am, Mary. Yes, ma'am. Oh, just shining down. What's going down? What's going down? Canelo in savage mode, Mary. He in savage mode. Jimmy, what's going down? Jimmy, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? Y'all smash the like button for me, fam. Y'all want to show some love? Donate to the Cash App or the PayPal. Much love, much appreciated. But Canelo is on a mission, and we gonna talk about it, bro. Canelo is on a mission, and ain't nothing gonna stop that man. I mean, nothing. Appreciate that, bro. Confidence is everything to me, man. Consistency, hard work, and dedication. And Canelo is working all four at the moment. A lot of people ain't gonna give him his just due, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Jose, what's going down, bro? That's right, Mary Queen. Isaiah Hernandez, what's going down, champ? My dog Tank Williams the third, what's going down, bro? My bro, knockout, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? Great content, money. You always keep it 100. And your Canelo on pressure on point, my friend. I appreciate that, Sean. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Canelo and the confidence that he got right now. That man meaning business at the moment. Then we're gonna talk about Earl Spence is still a top dog of reporter and Bud Crawford, no matter who wins. People seem to forget things, or they just don't care about facts. No doubt, Tank. JYT, what's going down? Man, knockout. You know what's crazy, bro? I had jumped in when it said 30 minutes. I jumped in and said 30 minutes before the stream, right? And you hit the little bell to get a reminder, bro. Man, I dozed off, bro. I dozed off, and man, woke up a whole hour late. I'm like, man, I done missed the whole damn show. I'm still tired, bro. I've been up all night doing homework. VSO up all night, man. Caught up with the homework, bro. But I gotta get up on this $300 for this class, dog. Cause I'm paying piece by piece. And y'all go subscribe to my brother Knockout Box 86 TV as well, man. Doing great work over there as usual. A brilliant mind when it comes to this boxing game. Always keeping it fair and go keep it real. My brother Omega, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? How that arm feeling, Omega? For real, Isaiah, bro, man. Eli B, I appreciate that. I see you, Eli. I appreciate you, champ. Oh, I am knockout. I am, bro. I check every video I miss of yours. I go back and watch and hit the like button. If I don't comment, I'm watching and hitting the like button. That's for shit show. Playing about to halt the Canelo hype train. Man, Playing about to get his ass ran over by the Canelo train. That's what's gonna happen. Earl of beast, man. Respect the terms, but gotta put the dough on Earl. That's right, Jenny. Ricky, what's going on, Ricky? No doubt, Omega, no doubt. That's right, Mary. I say it all the time. No matter what they say, you can't stop history. It's going down in the history books. It's going down in the history books. I mean, David Linville, you look like a real individual. You want to put a bet on it? Because I put people in the books. What you want to bet? I appreciate you being here, Mary. Shouts out to Pakistan. But Canelo confidence is through the roof. It's through the roof. And somebody like that with the skill set that he got and the mind frame that he got, that man ain't stopping no time soon. No doubt, Sean. That man ain't stopping no time soon. We're gonna let a few more people get in the building before we start cooking for real. All right, David, I'm putting you in the books, man. Don't run. Don't come in here trying to make a bet, then don't show up afterwards. I'm gonna pay my debt if something happens. I'm about to get your name. David Linville, going in the books. Omega, you in the books with Porter and Bud. Cash App, David Linville. All right, I got you in the books. I got you. Trigger got 40 on Plant. Omega got 100 on Porter. Phillip, $100 stoppage for Porter and Bud. David Linville, 200 on Plant. Sheena got $1. Me and Ricky Williams, $50 on Plant. My brother Louis, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling? Better get ready to kick this spiel about Canelo going in savage mode and his confidence through the roof, and ain't nothing gonna stop him. Ain't nothing gonna stop him. Hey, Tank, come on, Tank. Don't be doing that, Tank. Come on, Tank. Don't be doing that, bro. Come on, Tank. That's right, Mary. He's a warrior. He leads a big dude, so don't have cash out, but I would like to help, though. My card, I'm 52 and don't like all these apps. Yeah, I got PayPal or Cash App, Elisa. Or you can do the money ground. LeVon down got it. What's going down? Winnie the Pooh, you keep your real money. Uh, Keep anything. I appreciate that, Winnie. My brother Renee Boxung in the building. What's going down, Renee? How you feeling, champ? I got it the same, Monty. I got the same, bro. Jose Sanchez, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash the like button, shot come in, fam. Just win, baby. What's going down? Back gonna be doing this. Thank you, leg. Yeah. All right, we can get it cracking, man. Listen, Canelo was on a mission, y'all. Caesar Riviera was going down. Rivera, sorry, said Riviera. Rivera. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate that, Oscar. Abdul in the building was going down. I got Wilder, Jimmy. I'm rolling with Wilder, 120. I'm Mexican looking out for my little brother Canelo. I bet nobody said this. I don't want him to get hurt no matter how good he is. Still a little brother. No doubt, David. No doubt. JYT, what you mean, cash out? What you mean? But let's get into it, y'all. They both great fighters, Jose. That's why it'll be one of the best fights that we can have in boxing history. But nonetheless, Canelo confidence, bro, is crazy right now. It's crazy. But that man to tell Andre Ward you can get into the ring with him right? And you still won't win. That's saying a lot, bro. Canelo is in savage mode, bro. Canelo is in savage mode. See if he might go beat the shit out of George Kambosos, bro. I mean, beat the shit out of him. Canelo is in savage mode, bro, and I like it. I like it a lot. But I already knew this about Canelo Alvarez. That's why I'm a fan of Canelo. That's why I'm a fan of him. You know what I mean? He worked hard. He dedicated himself, right? He stay in the gym. He perfect his craft. He's a throwback. He's a throwback. Never seen Canelo miss weight. Never seen him caught off guard. Dude's a throwback fighter, man. Whether people want to admit that or not. A fucking workaholic. The boy's a workaholic. And it's showing. And it's showing, bro. I don't know, Louis. We'll see, bro. They making the bets. We're gonna see if they pay up. Nelson, what's going down? Houston, Texas, what's going down? Yeah, Tio will beat the shot of George Kambosos, bro. Canelo ain't easy work for nobody, Justin Hawkins. Canelo ain't easy work for nobody. And I'm gonna keep saying this. Andre Ward ain't coming straight off no couch beating no Canelo Alvarez. He's not coming off no couch beating no Canelo Alvarez, bro. You feel me? But with Canelo confidence, man, and his hard work, his dedication, his passion for the sport of wanting to be one of the greatest fighters of all time, and he want to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. He gonna say that to Chavez because he got nothing but respect for Chavez Senior. But Chavez Senior knows that Canelo is going to take that spot from him. He knows it. He knows it, bro. I believe you, David. I believe you. But he knows it, bro. Trash talking exactly, JYT. And he on a mission. He's on a mission. And as confident as Caleb Plant is, Canelo is two-time confident, bro. He is two-time. You got to understand, Canelo called that man out. Canelo called him out. Canelo called him out, bro. Yeah, but this is the thing. Y'all be saying prime, 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 prime. Canelo is in his prime. Everybody got their time. Everybody has their time. We can't keep doing fantasies, bro. Andre Ward is Andre Ward right now. I respect Ward. One of my favorite fighters of all time, bro. Dude haven't lost a fight since he was like 9 years of age. Right? But Canelo is in his prime right now. Y'all keep saying prime Ward, prime this fighter, prime that fighter. Time flies, bro. Right? Time flies. You can't keep saying, oh, if this fighter was prime, 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 prime. A prime Muhammad Ali would have whooped Larry Holmes, right? A prime Larry Holmes would have whooped Mike Tyson, right? Everybody had their time, bro. So they fucking around in the Canelo era. You feel me? If Andre Ward want to come back, get into that ring with Canelo Alvarez, he's fucking with a dangerous lion. Now Ward is still a hell of a fighter. Not saying he can't hold his own. But Andre Ward ain't coming off of no couch beating no Canelo Alvarez. I'm telling y'all right now. I don't give a damn how good y'all think Ward is. I know how good Andre Ward is. I do. But Canelo is on his shit, man. Canelo is on his shit. You feel me? Ward is gonna have to come back and get some fights under his belt before he steps into the ring with Canelo. And then we don't know what weight they go fight at. We don't know what weight they go fight at. Ward last fight was at 175. But Canelo is about to fuck Caleb Plant up. He's about to fuck Caleb Plant up, bro. Quiet assassins, bro. Canelo is a quiet fucking assassin. He really is. That boy putting in the work. That boy working on the game plan. And he's taking in everything that Caleb Plant had to say. Everything that he's saying, he's taking into account. And he gonna express it when the first press conference come up. He go express it. He gonna let him know. He gonna let him know. Cause like I said, I still don't believe Caleb Plant came out and said what he said by himself. I still don't believe Caleb Plant came out and said that shit. That shit was manifested by somebody that put a battery in his back. This is how I feel. I feel like somebody put a battery in his back and made him say that shit about Canelo and the team. Because they thought it was going to be a distraction. They thought it was going to be a distraction. But Canelo got tunnel vision, man. Block that shit out and get ready for this fight. You know what I mean? Block that shit out and get ready for this fight. You know what Plant said, bro. Talking about Canelo deserved bitch of the year, him and his whole team cheating. Right? Talking about everybody over there doing things just to get an edge. You know? And it's crazy to me that he'll say that leading up to the fight, because you shouldn't be trying to downplay the fight like that. To me, that's somebody looking for an excuse. To me, that's somebody looking for an excuse. So when you get your ass whooped, they can come out and try to say, oh, well, did he have something in his system? Oh, you know, the WBC race and level the computer wrong. So we don't know if he really had nothing in his system, looking ass people. But they getting tested. He got what he wanted. Ring size, 12-week count, money, right? You shouldn't be saying nothing. You shouldn't have nothing to say. You shouldn't have nothing to say. Nothing. You got everything you wanted. And y'all enrolled in bottom. And it's a 12-week count. So you're getting tested for 12 weeks. So I looked at that shit as it was bullshit to me. Now, it's his mouth. He can say what he want to say. He can try to play mind games, but the mind games ain't gonna work, man. Sean Black was going down. The mind games ain't gonna work. Them mind games ain't gonna work with Canelo. Canelo been in the game way longer than Caleb Plant. Canelo been on this stage way longer than Caleb Plant. Like I say, Canelo been hurt this Caleb Plant first time. This is his first rodeo on a big stage like this. This is his first rodeo on a big stage like this. Carlos was going down. He ain't gonna never have the light on him like the light about to be on him. He ain't gonna never have as many cameras in his face as he had this one up against Canelo Alvarez, bro. Mary Ross say, and that's why a lot of the Mexican people hate on Canelo, because they know he's going to surpass Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. That's a fact, Mary. But this my thing though. If you're a Mexican, bro, if you fucking a Mexican, you should be pulling for the Canelo. You should. I liked it that Chavez Sr. passed the torch to Canelo at his fight against Camacho Jr. I like that he passed the torch. And De La Hoya tried to come behind him and shit on him, talking about he didn't mean that. Yes, he did mean it. Krabby Crab was going down. He did mean it. You feel me? And if Canelo can get Andre Ward in the ring, I'm gonna tell y'all now, if Canelo can beat Ward, become undisputed, beat Bivol, then come back and get like somebody like a Cholo, man, his legacy cemented. He's cemented, bro. That's 4 divisions. That's undisputed. You beat a legend, Andre Ward. That's a Hall of Fame fighter, right? Then you go back down and beat the man that everybody talking about that you're ducking. He ain't really got nothing else to do after that. He can just do what he wants. He can just do what he wants. But first thing first, becoming undisputed is the first thing you got to do. Become undisputed. Don't have a fraction of a resume. Come on. Yeah, bro. So I seen my man say something about experience is not everything. Yes, experience is everything when you're on this level. When you're on this level, experience is everything. And Canelo still got his youth. So think about Canelo with all that experience that he have, and he's still young. Chris Brown was going down, bro. Right? Canelo has all that experience and still young, bro. So it ain't like there's no old man in the ring. We saying, oh, experience versus the young kid. This ain't that. This ain't that. When you get, oh, you might have somebody now that got the experience, or he's an up and coming kid that got all the skills and shit like that. No, this is a young kid with all the skills and experience, bro. And experience, bro. That's why Canelo got ice water in his veins, bro. He calm, cool, and collective. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. He not worrying about that shit. That's why I told y'all. His mental state is just on another level. It's bigger than Caleb Plant shit. It's bigger than Caleb Plant shit. And Caleb Plant gonna have to pay for them words, bro. He is. He got to pay for them words. Canelo's still in his prime. That's the dangerous part too. If he were out of his prime, that's another exactly, Renee. Still in his prime with all that experience, Renee. Still in his prime with all that experience, bro. Let's go play a big key in the ring. Caleb Plant never been on this stage. He haven't. Even when he fought for his world title, it wasn't this big. It wasn't this big. It's going to be a lot of pressure. He can be cool, calm, and act like he is, but inside, bro, because once you start talking like he talking, oh, I'm gonna make it look easier than what y'all think. Oh, Canelo is this, that, and the third. Or I'm gonna beat him 2 times. Like you putting all this shit on yourself instead of just being relaxed, cool, right? Being relaxed and cool, and you know what I mean, going into the fight like that. But you want to put extra pressure on yourself. Cool, cool. No, I love about Canelo was when he lost to Mayweather. He thanked Floyd for teaching him and making him a fighter he is today. He learned so much. How can you not respect it? Exactly. He learned some things from Floyd, but y'all got to understand, Canelo had that defense before Floyd. He just started using it. Now, the experience of Floyd Mayweather did increase his high IQ. It did increase him, but Canelo was going to be Canelo anyway, bro. Canelo was going to be Canelo anyway. Justo, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? You are delusional like Canelo or coming. No, we're not saying Canelo is a comic book character, bro. All we saying is Caleb Plant ain't did shit to show us that he can beat no Canelo Alvarez. How's that? What's so hard about that, bro? What's so hard about that? Alice Corona, what's going down? Not delusional, bro. Caleb Plant haven't did nothing to show me that he can beat Canelo Alvarez. Brian DeLeon, what's going on, bro? Sam Mallett, what's going down? Intangibles, what's going on? He haven't. DA Suits, what's going down? Yeah, Bones. Canelo had defense. He had defense. It's the experience that he got from Floyd Mayweather. It's the experience. You know what I mean? Going in there and you learn things, man. When you're a fighter, you pick up on shit. You pick up on shit, but you got to be in the ring to get that experience, bro. You got to be in the ring to get that experience. And Canelo, he got it. He got it. Blown. I appreciate that. But with Canelo coming out and saying what he said about Ward, bro, it just shows you his confidence, man. It just shows you his confidence. Oh man, we ain't ducking and running from nothing. We're gonna be here November the 7th. No matter what happened, we want to be here November the 7th. If I gotta pay up, I'm gonna pay up. But I got confidence in Canelo Alvarez, 120%. Alejandro, I appreciate that love, bro. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Feel me? But I got confidence in Canelo, bro. And I know what I see in that man. I know what I see from Caleb Plant. I know what I see from Canelo. I know what I see in Caleb Plant. I know what I see in Canelo. Alex Corona, I appreciate that love, fam. Yup, I got it, champ. Thank you so much, my brother. Adrian Sando, what's going down? He ain't did nothing or he would fight better opposition. Who ain't did nothing, Steve Cooley? And yeah, Don Vaughn ain't no troll and he ain't hating. He feel how he feel. He ain't being disrespectful. Daniel Sanchez was going down. Man, here we go with what? Man, the tickets high as shit, Chris. My brother say he looked it up. That boy say he went in and came right back out. Yeah, we ain't playing no race shit up in here. We ain't playing no race shit either way. Either way. I don't know when the press conference, but it should be soon. But I need to know what he ain't did nothing. Steve Cooley, who ain't did nothing? Appreciate the Asian. Man, Don, we weren't even alive when Cassius Clay fought Sonny Liston, bro. I ain't going all the way back there that far. Exactly, Jimmy. What the hell? That boy say we probably the same one that thought Sonny Liston gonna be Cassius Clay. Man, you ain't even know damn Cassius Clay was gonna be Sonny Liston. God, Lee, man. Let's stay in the present. But nonetheless, that man say that man say, man, I don't like they gonna say some shit to discredit Alex though. You ain't gotta worry about that type of shit. Cause we all know Canelo ain't only fought no goddamn European fighter. So hold on, y'all, I gotta get my charger put in. But nonetheless, he's fighting an American fighter now. He's fighting an American fighter now that everybody want to put in the category of Floyd Money Mayweather, Erzlani Laura. So technically, he's fighting a black fighter. Technically, he's fighting a black fighter. Let that sink in y'all head. Let that sink in. Everybody want to put Caleb Plant on a Floyd Money Mayweather level. They want to put him on an Erzlani Laura level. So now Canelo is fighting a black fighter, not a European. He's fighting a black fighter in Caleb Plant. Right, Esco. Man, plug life. Don't tell me what ain't nobody saying. This is my first time seeing you in here. Plug life NT. This is my first time seeing you. Don't tell me what ain't nobody saying. Think I'm just gonna be running my damn mouth to be running my mouth? Think I'm making videos saying that the motherfucker ain't Floyd Mayweather for no reason? Oh, the top. Come on now, man. Can't snap it. He snaps. Yeah, I take it. So, like I said, everybody want to put Caleb Plant on Floyd Mayweather level. They want to put Caleb Plant on motherfucking um, Erzlandi Laura level. He's American. He's from the hood. He's a black fighter. He's a black fighter. So Canelo is going up against a black fighter. Well, plug like NT. Thank you, sister. If you've been here, then you know I've been arguing with motherfuckers saying that he ain't on the Mayweather level. If you've been here, you will see that I've been arguing with people saying that this man is not on the Floyd Mayweather level. And that's the same shit that I'm saying. What you saying? Put Laura in there. Laura, a black man. Oh man. Julian, I appreciate that love, Julian. Much love, much appreciated in that cash out. That's real love right there. I appreciate you, my friend. So, Graham Gaming, shouts out to Oak Cliff. Steve Cooley, you still haven't answered the question. You said he haven't done nothing. Who haven't done nothing? So we'll see, dog. And this goes show. And I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't know if Caleb Plant is a better boxer than Canelo Alvarez. Let that sink in. Let that sink in right there. I don't know if he got a higher IQ than Canelo. He don't. And that's all I'm saying. This man is not Floyd Mayweather. That's all I'm saying. So when cats come here talking about, well, Floyd didn't have no power. Yeah, Floyd can hit and move. And I say that's Floyd Mayweather, not no fucking Caleb Plant. You feel me? Two different IQs, two different type of defenses. Come on, man. No doubt, David. No doubt. If that's how you feel, ride with what you feel. I'm not here to change your mind, my brother. Ride with what you feel. Come November 6th, everything will be answered. Everything will be answered. And hopefully Canelo gets his just due from the haters and the critics, which I doubt. Which I doubt. You say Canelo hasn't shown me a huge separation in talent. Show me he can beat Caleb, then I will give him his prop. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You put Canelo in the ring with Caleb Truex, he'll stop him in 5 rounds. You put Canelo in the ring with a Caleb Truex, Canelo will stop him in 5 rounds. Okay, Plug Life, you used to be a big fan of Canelo. Shit dead. Why is it dead? What made you dead in your The love you have for Canelo. Well, I'm in Missouri too, Don. Right here in St. Louis. People thinking that he did not get his style is going to beat Canelo Alvarez. That shit is not going to beat Canelo Alvarez. It's not. It's not, bro. Actually, that's the worst style to fight Canelo Alvarez because you're not making Canelo waste no energy. You letting Canelo preserve his energy. You letting him come forward. You let him dictate the pace. You let him land the body shots on your ass. Next thing you know, he go sit your ass down. And once he sit you down, you done lost all that goddamn energy from moving. Now you got to fight this strong motherfucker. And now you're in double trouble. Now you're in double trouble because now you're down on the rounds. Then you in the second half of the fight, and this motherfucker got all this energy and power, and you gas. And he go blast your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? Like Pimp C say. So now look at the situation, bro. Canelo, Plan ain't got shit coming. Plan ain't got shit coming. Dilly and Chapo, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I'm not here to hold nobody hand. I'm not here to be accountable for nobody else. I'm here to speak my truth. I give a fuck about making no real fans look bad. If a real fan look bad, that's on that fan. Because I look great. And Canelo is making me look great by winning. By winning. And he's one of my favorite fighters. And I'm not going to stop riding for him until I go on the fucking ground. Ain't nobody going to make me stop riding for him. Nobody. Not even Canelo himself. What my man just say, loyalty is everything. Everything, homie. I've been rocking with Canelo since the beginning. I'm going to continue to rock with him. The fuck I'm going to stop for? I'm making people look bad for what? Because that man is great and I'm enjoying greatness. No. I'm making real boxing fans look good. If you don't know what greatness is, you don't understand it, that's on y'all, bro. If y'all want to cheat yourself out of greatness, go right ahead. I'm not cheating myself out of greatness, bro. You live once in this fucking life. You got one fucking life to live. And if something is great and you right there watching it, why not cherish it and enjoy it, bro? You Negroes not going to trick me out my position. You Negroes are stupid out there. Pure stupid. Y'all letting another motherfucker trick y'all out of greatness. It's not y'all true feelings. Y'all know when y'all see Canelo in the ring, y'all say that's a bad motherfucker. Stop it, bro. Lori, what's going down? Queen, how you feeling, love? If y'all on Facebook, y'all go over to Facebook and y'all follow Loyalty and Promotion Boxing. Show some love to Lori Reed. Don't worry about what money do. Don't worry about what money do, because what money say come to fruition. So you can say, money, you love making up this, making up that. Nope, money just know what's going to happen before it happens. How about them apples? How about them apples? I just know what's going to happen before it happens. It ain't no sort of plant win. See, when you think like that, that's when you fuck up shit. You don't put certain shit in the universe. No. You need to say what if plant win. We don't have to say what if plant win. We saying Canelo go whoop plant ass, and that's what we go stick to. That's what we go stick to. The PD thing and the last fight he's been fighting, how do you not fight Charlo or Boo Boo? Even though I think Canelo beats Boo Boo, but he's fighting complete bums, bro. How's he fighting complete bums? He just beat two champions in the last year, bro. Well, in the last year and a half, he just beat two champions. People calling Billy Joe a bum. How the fuck is Billy Joe a bum and he a two-division world champion, man? How is Callum Smith a bum and he was a world champion, bro? Huh? Brutal shit happened in 2018, and he been cleared on that shit. He got cleared on it, whether people want to believe it or not. Whether people want to believe it or not, right? But to each his own, man. I ain't here to change no grown ass people's mind at all. You say Canelo is good to me. He's the best Mexican fighter of all time, but you have to question it with him failing the test and fighting these guys that we know he's going to beat. Well, we don't know that he's going to beat him. You put that in your head because Canelo's that good, right? So if we're looking at the fighters that he's fighting, and if you look at the fighters that you want him to fight, everybody's not that far off. You understand what I'm saying? If you're looking at the fighters that Canelo is fighting, and you're looking at the fighters that you want him to fight, they're not that far off, bro. They're not. But he gonna get to him. He gonna get to him. Sweet Ann Fernandez, yo man, I'm glad I found your channel. You speak the truth. A lot of channels out there are weird as fuck when it comes to Canelo. Subscribe for sure. Appreciate the love, fam. Yeah, Brian Payne, when do you want that to be true? Justin Trouble, what's going down, bro? Y'all smash the like button, fam. Smash the like button, please. I just can't see how people can't get Canelo credit for whooping champions, bro. Man, whooping champions. Whooping champions. And now he about to fight somebody that everybody's saying that he's afraid of, right? Everybody's saying that, oh, yeah, he's ducking Caleb Plant. Oh, he never wanted to smoke with Caleb Plant. Oh, he was this. Oh, he was just faking. Oh, this and oh, that. Then when he double back on you motherfuckers and make the fight happen, oh, he's on this. And oh, he's cheating. All that shit, man. That's why I say, man, people know how to fuck a fight up. And that's why I hate when they try to bring up the steroid shit while somebody got a fight coming up. What happened with Oscar Valdez has nothing to do with Canelo Alvarez. And I'm gonna say it again. What happened with Oscar Valdez has nothing to do with Canelo Alvarez. But people gonna want to put that on Canelo because they know that the big fight is coming up November the 6th, and they trying to ride with Caleb Plant, and they doing everything they can do to bring up the excuses early and try to put shit in the air early. So if Canelo go in there and dominate that man, knock his ass out to bring up some bullshit. Oh well, they've been cheating in the camp. Oh well, they did this, and that's why it's some bullshit to me, bro. And everybody who's saying all that shit is some weak ass shit. It's some weak ass shit. Period, bro. Y'all fucking the fight up before the fight even happened. Fucking the fight up before the fight even happening. Looking for an excuse to get out of your motherfucking loss because all you motherfuckers that picking Caleb Plant go feel some type of way on November the 7th. Period. And then you gonna be looking for the next motherfucker tomorrow he can beat Canelo. Why don't he fight Andrade? Why don't he fight Cholo? He fought Caleb Plant. Oh, Caleb Plant, he didn't have no experience. I mean, Caleb Plant only got X amount of fights. I mean, Caleb Plant, he really can't punch. I mean, but before, yeah, Caleb Plant is like Floyd Mayweather. He got fast hand, he got fast feet, he's slick. Canelo ain't gonna be able to touch him. Now he finally fight somebody that's taller, somebody that's longer. Yeah, okay, man. I know this shit all too well. All too well. And like I say, what I see from Canelo Alvarez and what I see from Caleb Plant is nothing Caleb Plant is doing to show me that he can fuck with a Canelo Alvarez. Nothing. Nothing. And now you're going to piss Canelo off even more. Earl, Spence, Canelo, and Tank. Top three. Earl Spence, Canelo Alvarez, Javante Davis. Top three fighters. This how you know money is love of Canelo presence as a man. What, dude? You mad because I'm saying Canelo go whoop Caitlin Plant ass? That what you mad about? My dog sleep. What's going down? Sleep. You mad because I'm saying Canelo is gonna whoop Caitlin Plant ass? That's what you mad about. Richard, what's going down, Richard? Money, those are your top three, not anybody. What you mean, bro? My man asked me who was my top three fighter. What does that have to do with anything? Capo Vasquez. No, he don't. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute, Carlos. But with Canelo coming out saying Andre Ward can get into the ring with Caleb Plant too, and it's still gonna be the same outcome. That just show you that Canelo is in savage mode, bro. The man is in savage mode, and he ready to whoop some ass. He in savage mode, and he ready to whoop some ass. Canelo know what he about to do to Caleb Plant, bro. He know what he about to do to Caleb Plant. Like I said, Caleb Plant is not that much more better than Billy Joe Saunders and motherfucking Calvin Smith. Nah, when you I haven't seen that, but it doesn't matter. Come November 7th, we'll see what they say. Mary say, let me see what you said. The lights are looking good. See how easy that is, people. Appreciate that, Mary. Thanks for standing on the lights. No, I ain't got no link to call in, Campos. Who acting like Canelo a god? When did I ever say Canelo was a god? When did I ever say Canelo was a god? Hmm? When did I say Canelo was a god? Because I said that man ain't got shit coming with Canelo Alvarez. It'll show. It'll show. Hell yeah, he got better after Floyd Plug Life NT. Of course he got better, bro. Okay. If people think a workaholic like Canelo Alvarez who stays in the gym to perfect his craft from 23 years of age to 31, right? Canelo 31 or 30, 31, right? Then get better, you crazy. You gotta donate to the Cash App or the PayPal plug in, T bro. Check the super chat off because I don't really make nothing for real. And YouTube take 30%, and I ain't really balling like that like Blue now. But so Lopez is promoting. Yeah, Canelo from 23, bro, to 31. And you in the gym. Of course you want to get better, bro. You can't listen to them nerds of people talking about, oh, Canelo haven't got any better. The man haven't lost since Floyd Money Mayweather. I mean, that speaks volumes in itself. He fought Floyd in 2013. What's that, 8 years ago? The man been winning for 8 years straight, bro. 8. 8 years straight. People can't even give him credit for that. What PEDs did he get caught for, TCP? What PEDs did Canelo get caught for? Eddie Vargas, what's going down, bro? Shit. Oh, Mondo, he gonna learn a few things. He's gonna learn out a lot of things. Canelo about to beat the shit out of Caden Plant, man. CO the Great, what's going down, bro? How you feeling, champ? Canelo got suspended because they took proper precautions because he got caught with a small amount of clenbuterol in his system, right? A small amount of clenbuterol that was in his system for eating tainted meat in Mexico. The amount of clenbuterol that was caught in his system wasn't enough to help a fucking ant. So that tells you something. The amount of clenbuterol that was in Canelo Alvarez's system wasn't enough to help an ant. So that shows you that it had to get into a system by eating some contaminated meat. It goes right along. And not only that, he gave her follicles. We all know if you give her follicles, bro, and if you're doing some dirty shit, it's going to show. It's going to show. Right? Right? So when he gave her follicles, guess what came back? Negative. It came back negative. But nonetheless, they gave him 6 months. They gave him 6 months. So even if y'all want to try to criticize him, right? He served his debt to society. Am I right or am I wrong? Even if y'all wanted to criticize him, right? He served his debt to society. But like I say, I'm not here to try to convince no grown ass people to think about nothing. I know what I think of Canelo. And to me, Canelo Alvarez is a clean fighter. Very clean fighter. Yeah, Plug Life, that's me, my brother. That's me, champ. I appreciate the love, bro. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Mary, yes, he did, Mary. No, he violated a banned substance policy. Don't say PD policy. It was a banned substance, yes. Right? So, with that being said, right, the Moon Daniels, with him violating the banned substance policy, him serving his debt to society for y'all who don't want to say, oh, well, it wasn't contaminated meat, this, that. So are y'all going to hold that small ass clenbuterol over every performance that he does? Even when he's been getting tested, right? He's getting tested, and he's still going out here whooping motherfuckers' ass like he was before, right? My guy, appreciate that love plug in, T, bro. Much love, much appreciated, champ. That's real love, my brother. So are y'all going to hold it over his head for the rest of his career? That's what y'all saying? So now everything he does now is contaminated. Every fight he have from now on is contaminated. It's just it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. First of all, John Johnson, I'm good friends with Big Baby. And I told Big Baby to his face that he let me down. I told Big Baby Miller to his face he let me down. And not only that, Big Baby Miller got caught with 3 steroids in his system. 3. 3. Even one that can stop his damn heart and can kill him. Some real dangerous shit. And not only that, Big Baby came back and tested positive again after that. After that. So what him and Canelo did was 2 totally different things, bro. 2 totally different things. Come on, man, with the bullshit. So, Mike, the black man let you down, but Canelo did. Like I said, bro. Like I said, bro. Big Baby Miller, the biggest fight of his career, Anthony Joshua, $10 million plus to take care of your family, and you get caught with all this shit in your system. Canelo Alvarez, small amount of clenbuterol, not enough to help an ant. He have an excuse that leads up, right? His excuse is valid. Canelo excuse is valid. Whether y'all want to believe this shit or not, bro. Whether y'all want to believe it or not. Then Big Baby come back again and fuck up again. Has Canelo fucked up since that time he got caught for the clenbuterol? Yes or no? Has Canelo fucked up since he got caught for the clenbuterol? Yes or no? Stop trying to make this shit a race thing with me, homie. Stop trying to make this shit a race thing with me, because that shit ain't gonna fly. I ain't gotta fall back for shit. And I ain't here to make nobody happy, Chapo. If they don't like what the fuck I'm saying, they can get the fuck on. Period. I'm not gonna stop talking how I want to talk because a motherfucker feels some type of way. I can give 2 fucks about it, bro. Think I give a fuck about how other people feel about me? I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna continue to speak how I speak. There ain't nothing gonna stop me. Nothing. Nothing. Now, when y'all finish, Canelo situation, Big Baby situation, two totally different things, man. Two totally different things. Two totally different things. If Big Baby would have got caught with a small amount of clenbuterol in this system, not enough to help a fucking ant, and he said that it was some type of meat that got into his system for that clenbuterol, I would say that Big Baby Miller is a clean fucking fighter. If Canelo got caught with 3 motherfucking powerful steroids inside his system, right? I will be grilling Canelo motherfucking ass. Not only that, come back and get caught again for some steroids, then what do I supposed to say? What do I supposed to say? And not only that, I didn't even get on Big Baby ass like that. I didn't even grill Big Baby. My thing was kind of like a chastise because that was his biggest fucking fight of his career. That was the most money that he was going to make in his career, right? The most money that he was going to make in his career. You could have been a world champion. Andy Ruiz went out there and knocked out Anthony Joshua. You had an opportunity. So, of course, I'm going to feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, I didn't even grill Big Baby like that. I don't kick people while they down. I ain't get on this motherfucker talking about, Big Baby, you a stupid motherfucker. You got caught for this. I don't even think I even made a video. I probably talked about it in a live stream. Brad Mendoza, what's going down? TCP, they raised the limit because, listen to me, they raised the limit because X amount of fighters were getting caught with the same small amount in their system, bro. These fighters lived in Mexico. The whole Mexico soccer team got caught with a small amount of clenbuterol in their system. When they found out, you know what, this shit is coming from contaminated meat in Mexico. So if all these motherfuckers keep getting caught with this small amount of clenbuterol, but it's not affecting their performance, it's not enough to boost nothing up, and it's come from tainted meat, then the point, whatever it is, it should be banned and it should be raised because it's not doing nothing. So with that being said, this can help save and clear these people's name for some bullshit that happened that's taking away their hard work and dedication that they putting outside in the ring for eating a little bad meat in Mexico that's putting this little shit inside their system that ain't enough to help nobody, bro. So don't just keep, everybody want to keep saying, why did they raise it? Why did they raise it? They raised it because they didn't want to, that little small amount, they didn't want that shit to take away everything a man's doing and everything a man worked for, just like they doing Canelo right now. Just like they doing Canelo right now. Every motherfucker, oh, he's on PEDs. Oh, he's a cheater. He's this. That's why they raised it. But like I say, I'm not here to please or tell nobody what this is and what that is because y'all understand what it is, bro. Y'all clearly understand what it is. But the thing is, y'all wanted to stand for what y'all wanted to stand for. Y'all wanted to stand for what y'all wanted to stand for. Rudolph Frios, I appreciate the love, champ. No doubt, Henny. But nonetheless, bro, like I say, I'm not here to change nobody's mind. Everybody gonna have their own way of thinking about shit, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna call it how I see it, bro. I'm gonna call it how I see it. Y'all smash the like button. Show some love, fam. If y'all want to show some love, donate to the Cash App or the PayPal. Much needed. It's much appreciated as well. Everything that you donate is going to a school class, just to let y'all know. So I appreciate all the love to the ones who donate and showing love, bro. Now back to the task at hand. Canelo Alvarez will beat Caleb Plant ass. The only thing people go do is make excuses. That's all it's for, Alex. I know what it's for, bro. I know the scheme. I know what's going down. I know how everything getting played. I know how people get ready with their excuses and things of that nature. I know how people get ready for their excuses and all things of that nature, bro. I see the whole play that's going down. What you mean make the fight? The fight is fair on November the 6th. The fight is fair November the 6th. What you talking about? Let's not start crying like a little baby now. Make the fight fair. Make the fight fair. The fuck you talking about? He got everything he asked for. He got every fucking thing he asked for. Now he ain't about to get what he was looking for with his ass whooping for Canelo Alvarez. Now he about to take this ass whooping from Canelo Alvarez. How about that? Brad Mendoza, you can donate to the Cash App or the PayPal, my brother. It's right there on the screen. OG Money on Cash App. To the ones who donated, I appreciate the love, fam. Canelo will beat David Benavidez. Body shots will break him down. Canelo and Caleb Plant. Yacht Plug Life, but that'll be one that I'm enjoying, bro. Depends on when they make it. If Andre Ward come right back and get into the ring with Canelo, he's not beat Canelo Alvarez, bro. If he come back and get a couple fights on his belt, then we talking. Well, Dylan Chapo, I do know the Canelo and Caleb Plant outcome. Canelo go beat his motherfucking ass. That's why I'm talking like I'm talking. That's why I'm talking like I'm talking. I appreciate the love, Brian Mendoza, my brother. That's real, champ. You know that press conference. What's this? September. We'll get a press conference. Don't fight till November, so it's gonna be a minute before we get a press conference. We might get the first press conference in October. We might get the first Canelo Caleb Plant press conference in October. But they for sure shit gonna come with a fight count. A fight count will be brought up too. Maybe 4 weeks out from the fight. 4 weeks out from the fight, we might get the first press conference and start the fight count. Yes, I am, Romando. I'm going live on the day of the fight, and I will be streaming the fight for the people to see. As I always do with every other big fight and every other small fight. Every Friday, every Saturday, anytime it's a fight, I'm on my Instagram streaming the fights for the people. No matter how big, no matter how small. Eloy Flores is going down. I appreciate that, Eloy. It's OG money. You got to put the dollar sign in front of it, bro. Got to make sure you put the dollar symbol. Uh, my dog, Jimmy. Man, Winnie, they ain't gonna make that happen though. But I'm gonna ride with Tank. But I'm not saying Tank go win, but I'll never go against Tank. But Thurman is a fucking. It's gonna be a challenge. But Jimmy, you gotta put the dollar sign and then put OG Monty. Then it should pop up. Oh man, no doubt we gonna be jumping November the 6th. Justin A, what's going down? November the 6th, we gonna be jumping, dog. I got boots in that fight, Houston, Texas, but it's gonna be a good one. We gonna be jumping November the 6th, bro. And I'm gonna have a drink too. Oh, I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna be talking so much shit on November the 6th. They gonna really hate me. They think I'm talking shit now. They think I'm talking shit now. Wait till November the 6th. Listen, y'all, I'm not here to be politically correct, right? I'm not here to be politically correct. Every motherfucker else took their gloves off on Canelo Alvarez, so I'm taking my gloves off on Caleb Plant. I'm not fit to be no nice. I'm not fit to be no nice. When everybody else ain't being politically correct, ain't nobody else giving Canelo no damn first shake. Ain't nobody giving Canelo a first shake. So I'm matching energy with energy around this bitch. They want to discredit Canelo. They want to take away the man hard work. They want to make it as if he ain't out there, grinding it out and working just as hard as the next man. So fuck it. The gloves are off. The gloves are off until November the 6th. And on November the 7th, if they want to keep going, we can keep going. Murder Eries. All right, man. You have a good night, champ. Appreciate you for jumping in, showing love. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Dante. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody, Angel. I don't worry about other people challenging what they say. I worry about what I say, bro. But I will put some shit in the right perspective. All right, Chris Brown, my brother. Have a good one, champ. I will put some shit in the right perspective. For damn sure I will. I already know, Jose. But nonetheless, Canelo will beat the shit out of Caleb Plant. And I'm standing on it. Like I said, Caleb Plant haven't done anything to show me nothing. Nothing. Especially the last fight. You're only as good as your last fight. You're only as good as your last fight. Right? Angel Rivera Sr., what's going down? You're only as good as your last fight. Yeah, we're about to touch on it in the last 30 minutes of the other show. I got 5 more minutes of Canelo right now. 5 more minutes of Canelo, and we're going to get it all in with Canelo. Now, with Canelo coming out telling Andre Ward what he said, like I said earlier, that just shows you the level of confidence and the mindset of Canelo Alvarez. The level of confidence and the mindset of Canelo Alvarez. He going in there to fuck this man up, bro. He going in there to fuck this man up. Canelo working on them power shots. He working on landing that shit from different angles. And Caleb Plant, everything that he said, every bad word that he spoke, all the bullshit that somebody probably made him say, right? You got to pay for all that. Got to pay for your sins. Got to pay for your sins. And he is going to pay. Canelo beat the shit out of Callum Smith too, didn't he? You saw Callum Smith arms too, didn't you? Didn't you? You saw what Canelo did to Callum Smith too, now didn't you? Like I said, he gonna beat the shit out of Caleb Plant. There ain't gonna be nothing he can do about it but take it. But take it. Give me your cash app, Jimmy. Put it in the chat and I'll request what you go saying. Just tell me how much to request and put your cash app in the chat, bro. Nah, God can save him, Sleepy. We ain't gonna play with God like that. That's the only person that can save him. Say it again, my brother. Say it again. Say it again. What Canelo say? Canelo a fucking savage, bro. That boy's a savage, man. Yeah, he's a savage. They think this shit was handed to Canelo on a silver platter, y'all. They make it as if Canelo don't have to work for every fucking thing he got. Like he ain't come up from the mud of fucking Mexico, dog. Canelo came up from the mud in Mexico. That nigga ain't have nothing. He ain't have shit. Just like Caleb Plant ain't have shit, Canelo ain't have shit. Don't make it as if Canelo came from a motherfucking millionaire family or something. That's what they trying to make it as. They try to make it like Canelo came from a fucking family of millionaires or some shit. Nah, man, that boy came up from the mud without nothing. My brother Prada in the building. What's going down, Prada? Caleb will get better after this whooping. Canelo will give him. Andre will give him jewels for the future. Yeah, he gonna get better after this, and that's why I say it's good to have Andre Ward in the camp. It's going to help him out, just not against Canelo Alvarez. It's going to help him out, just not against Canelo, bro. You feel me? So it will be done. It will be done. D-Rod, I do know that. I do know Canelo go beat the shit out of Caden Plant. Otherwise, I won't be running my mouth like this. Yes, I do know that. Yes, I do know that. I haven't seen Caleb Plant do nothing to fuck with Canelo Alvarez. That says it all, Houston. That says it all, bro. Canelo brother was kidnapped during one of his fights, and Canelo still went in the ring, took care of business, and got his blood brother back. Savage. His mind is a fortress. That's a fact, bro. And then how he was talking, like, man, Canelo fucking savage. Calling them fuckers and everything. Like he was calling them fuckers on the phone and everything, bro. Like you motherfuckers don't scare me. I'm gonna give you punk motherfuckers the money because y'all got my blood and I don't want to see his ass die. But y'all some bitch ass motherfuckers for kidnapping my brother. Take this punk ass money and get the fuck on. Savage, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. If Plant beats Canelo, I don't think like that. I don't even put that in the universe. You feel me? I don't even put that in the universe. You see what I'm putting in the universe? Canelo is gonna beat the fuck out of Caleb Plant, so I don't have to worry about if Caleb Plant can beat Canelo. I don't think that way. I don't think that way. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Hell yeah, Plug Life. That boy brother got kidnapped in the Rocky Fielding fight. Wanted the Rocky Fielding fight or the Callum Smith. Either I think it was the Rocky Fielding fight. Yeah, it was the Rocky Fielding fight. His brother got kidnapped, bro. And he going back and forth with the kidnappers on the phone the day of the fight. Wake up on the day of the fight, and he got his brother back. Mondo said, if you don't want to plant the growth, what do? You chop it down. Then who tell me that, Ken Sanchez? What you talking about? Then who tell me what? About Canelo brother getting kidnapped? Canelo told the world that, bro. Yes, sir. Speak it, believe it, receive it. One face, one name, one champion. That's what Canelo Alvarez is going to be. Angel Mezza, what's going down? How you feeling? Yeah, November the 6th is on his way. Yeah, Canelo told the world, bro, in the interview. When he was telling the truth about Oscar De La Hoya, told what happened with his brother getting kidnapped the day of the fight, how he want to get his family out of Mexico, but they don't want to leave. Look, I guarantee that you went for McGregor versus Mayweather. I thought you bet you anything. You said McGregor was going to knock on Mayweather, and you put money on McGregor. Appreciate that, Angel. But it is what it is, man. Canelo in savage mode, y'all. November the 6th is going to show. It's nothing Caleb Plant can do to beat Canelo Alvarez. Andre Ward can't save him. Floyd Money Mayweather can't save him. Sugar Ray Leonard can't save him. Tommy Hitman Hearn can't save him. Can't go get no fighter to teach him nothing to beat Canelo Alvarez. He can pull a motherfucking um um my man. What's my man name? I can't even get his goddamn name right now. I just fought with him on fight night and beat the shit out the dude. He picked him with me too, and I outclassed his ass. But we went all 10 rounds. Yep, we went all 10 rounds. I beat that boy 9 rounds to one. Sugar Ray Robinson. You can't dig Sugar Ray Robinson up from the grave. None of them boys can say that, man. Big E, what's going down? Canelo will be victorious, everybody. Just know that. Be here November the 6th and be here November the 7th. Now, let's talk about this, y'all. Plug Life. My name on Fight Night, OG Money, bro. OG Money. You want to get it in after this? We can get it in, champ. That's my gamer tag. I got Xbox. Roy Jones could have been he could have been the greatest of all time if he would never my brother Proud of PR, thank you so much in that cash out, bro. When he won the heavyweight title against John Ruiz, he could have been, but he kept fighting. He could have been. And Roy Jones was popped in 1999. Y'all know that though, right? But I don't see nobody getting on Roy Jones' ass like that. Yeah, I don't see nobody getting on Roy Jones' ass like that. Yeah, yeah. Just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know. And hey, what's going down, bro? You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson, man, I ain't finna even go down that stretch. I ain't gonna even do that to them fighters, bro. But we know the play. Monty Brown know the play all too well. I mean, that's why I talk the shit I talk because I believe in what I say. I know what I say is facts, right? I know what I say is facts. Alonzo Flores was going down, so it is what it is. Now, Terrence Crawford, Showtime Sean Porter, going down November 20th. We got two great fucking fights in November. We probably get more, man. The end of this year is in and off perfect for us, y'all. The end of this year is in and off perfect for us. We getting some great fights that's coming up. We lost out on a few fights, but we getting some great fights as well. Some of the fights coming back to us and at the right time. That's a beautiful fight. That's a beautiful fight, bro. Oh, I love to see TFM on tank. That's one of my fights that I want to get made, Sanchez. That's one of the fights I want to get made. I think that's the best fight at 135. But for sure, Mosley, you know, I got Crawford in that fight, but it's gonna be tough. I got Crawford winning against Porter, but it ain't gonna be easy. Everybody think that Terrence Crawford is gonna knock out Sean Porter. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Sean Porter conditioned enough. His conditioning is gonna get him through 12 rounds with Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? Sean Porter is a smart, short, big head football playing, knowing how to fight motherfucker. So he know how to grab and he know how to survive. He know how to grab, he know how to survive. Yes, L'Oreal will, Queen. But the thing is that if we're Matt Jones, then we have to be mad at Lawrence Taylor. He smoked. Man, football was crazy back in the days, bro. Michael Irvin, Coca. Man, we can go on and on, but I ain't even going down that route because I ain't trying to fuck up no. I don't even like I call it out, but that ain't my mo. Monty don't want that smoke with DBN. He couldn't even handle the heat with Punch Drunk boxing. Haha, you got to see that one. Man, Punch Drunk wasn't talking about nothing. Punch Drunk say that all blacks want Latinos to bow down and kiss their feet and say thank you because we heard. Punch Drunk kicked Money Brown off his channel for a reason. So get out of here. I don't follow Punch Drunk. He try to push a racist narrative. Like I say, you ain't gonna play no race card with me either way. Either way. Black and brown motherfuckers are in the same boat. Period. We all in the same fucking boat. We all liable to walk outside the door and get our motherfucking head blew off by a police officer. Right? So Punch Drunk, who root for Donald Trump, who want to try to make this shit a race thing between Latinos and blacks, is just as stupid as the rest of the motherfuckers. You got to talk about the people who really oppress the people. When you talk about racism, talk about who really oppress the people. So you can miss me with that one. And for Dante Boxer Nation, man, ain't nothing finna happen with me and Dante Boxer Nation. Nothing. Like I said, I don't worry about other people's channels and what they talk about. I worry about what I do and what I talk about. And the people that's over here on Monty Brown, fuck with Monty Brown for a reason. So you can go say this, you can go say that. And if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But it ain't gonna change shit that I believe in. It ain't gonna make me stop talking how I'm talking. Period, bro. Now, back to this Porter and Crawford situation. Man, plug life. You know exactly what I'm talking about, man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I never said all cops was bad. All I said is black and brown motherfuckers are liable to walk outside their house and get their fucking head blew off by a police officer. You feel me? Immortal Technique is a Latin man, right? Let me show y'all something, bro. Let me show y'all something. That's why I say I don't follow punk ass narratives, bro. I'm not a fucking sheep. I'm not a fucking sheep. I had this interview with Immortal Technique, who I fuck with heavy, bro. If y'all don't know who Immortal Technique is, y'all need to get up on him, bro. He a real motherfucker. But Immortal Technique, he got this organization going, right? Whereas nothing but Latin motherfuckers that's marching on behalf of black motherfuckers getting killed by the police. Out there risking his fucking life. So ain't no motherfucker gonna tell me nothing about black and Latinos. Nobody. Not a black motherfucker, not a Latino motherfucker. Like I said, I grew up different, dog. Everybody grew up different. Y'all grew up feeling how y'all want to feel. I'm gonna talk how I want to feel. But I ain't gonna let shit slide either way. You motherfuckers be the sheeps, man. Yeah, man. Cats are sheep because they like the way certain things sound. I never said there was nothing wrong with voting for Trump. I said the way he was talking and how he act like he vote for Trump is the reason why he pushing that narrative that he be pushing. You say, bro, I voted for Trump, Monty, and you're wrong about politics. You should really do your research. I'm Mexican. I am not deceived. Joe Biden is the real racist. He thinks blacks and browns are too stupid. I don't vote. I don't give a fuck about politics, Oscar. I don't vote. Two wings on the same fucking bird. Neither one keep their fucking promises, right? They both work for the same fucking government. They talk shit about each other in the campaign and they shaking each other's hands behind closed doors. So I don't give a fuck about politics. I give two shits about them. That shit don't help me in no form, shape, or fashion. So don't say I'm wrong about politics. I could have a fucking job in politics if I wanted to. I'm schooled in that field. I talk to big politicians. I don't fuck with politicians. I don't fuck with politics. You can die quicker in politics than you could on the streets. So no, I'm not wrong about nothing because I never even said shit about it to be wrong about nothing. You didn't even hear me speak on politics. Oh, Frank, I already know, bro. Both our ass at the bottom. Yes, it is politics and boxing. Yeah, let's get back to boxing, man, because they throwing me off, bro. And I got little time left anyway. So back to Errol Spence. I mean, back to Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. One hell of a fight, bro. One hell of a fight. But this narrative that's going around that because Sean Porter is fighting Terrence Boyd Crawford, it shows that Errol Spence could have made the fight happen with Terrence Boyd Crawford if he really wanted it, and that shows that he was ducking Terrence Boyd Crawford. No, that do not validate that shit. It don't validate that. On a simple fact of it took Errol Spence a while to get Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. It took him a while. Turned professional in 2012. He didn't fight Sean Porter until what, 2018? And then fight Danny Garcia to 2020. Now, the fact that Bob Erm never wanted to pay a big name to fight fucking Terrence Boyd Crawford, that says it all, bro. That says it all. Bob Erm is the fucking reason Terrence Bud Crawford never fought a PBC fighter or never had a big name from the 147 inside the ring with him. And Terrence Bud Crawford is to blame because he never got on Bob Earn's mask and forced him to put one of them dudes in the ring with him. What he did was put $1 million contract clause on Errol Spence if Bob Earn can't make that fight happen. But Bob Earn has nothing to do with Errol Spence's career. Nothing at all. So if Errol Spence never wanted to fight Bud, if Al Heyman never looked their way, that's their right. That's their right. But you should have put $1 million clause or a $3 million clause on a Manny Pacquiao fight when he was with fucking Top Rank. So that was backwards as fuck to me. That's why I say Terrence Bud Crawford business is all fucked up. But when you see Terrence Bud Crawford with ESPN, when you see Errol Spence with Fox and PBC, at the time that they wanted Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence to fight, Terrence Bud Crawford just signed a new contract with ESPN. You think ESPN is going to get ready and let Terrence Crawford go over to PBC and fight on a new contract? And risk losing that fight, risk losing it, and then come back to us and you're not really about nothing because we know how this boxing game go now if you take a fucking loss? No. Bob Earn said out his own mouth the fight ain't ready. So, the WBO mandated the fight. They mandated the fight. Bob Earn was forced to make a move with Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. The purse bid was on his way. Triller and DAZN was sitting back waiting. Let that sink in. Triller and DAZN was sitting back waiting. Right? So if PBC and Top Rank was to let their fucking fighters get picked up by Triller and DAZN and put on a pay-per-view fight and they make X amount of dollars off that shit, they're going to look like stupid assholes because, look, these are our fighters and we're not getting paid off the fight. We let this shit go to purse bid. That's embarrassing and humiliating to them. So they did let it go to purse bid and they struck a deal. Terrence Crawford, $6 million. Sean Porter, $4 million. Of course, Marvin Banks, they struck a deal because they didn't want the fight to go to Triller or DAZN. What's going on out there? No, I'm not giving Canelo too much credit. Did they not send Jamal Charlo a contract? Yes or no? Get y'all facts together before y'all come fucking with me, bro. So, that's why the fight didn't go to a purse bid, bro. Because they didn't want Triller or DAZN to steal that bitch. And they were sitting back waiting. Trust and believe. If that thing would have went to purse bid, Triller and DAZN was going to bid high on that bitch. Terrence Crawford did become a free agent. Sean Porter, he really not with a promotional company. So if they go out there and they throw X amount of dollars at them, they come on and roll over this way. You know what I mean? So Bob Earn had to make a move. They had to make a move. And they made it happen. And kudos to them for making it happen because it's a hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. But if Bob Earn would have been came off this money for these type of fights, for Terrence Crawford won't be in this position right now. Terrence Crawford probably would be the number one welterweight in the world, besides Errol Spence being in right now. But Bob Earn didn't want to come off that type of money for nobody. He tried to get Sean Porter $1 million flat fee. He tried to get Sean Porter $1 million flat fee to fight Terrence Bud Crawford when Sean Porter just made 1.2 against Formella. A nobody. That's a lie. So they did not send. Man, come on, man. I ain't finna even go down that route, bro. That's for another day. That's for another day. But you don't call a man a liar if you don't have no fucking proof what's going on out there. They sent Cholo a contract that was turned down. So his motherfucking brother go say, I never turned down money from Canelo. So Jamel Cholo land on his own brother now, right? Man, quit playing with me, man. Y'all better come correct or don't come at all. You better come with your fucking facts or don't come at all. Fucking with me, because I'm going to chew your ass up. I'm going to chew your ass up. Now, Sean Porter turns Crawford. It happened because they mandated it and they didn't want it to get away. It happened because he got mandated and they didn't want it to get away. Frank Solano, tell me a lie I told. Tell me a lie I told, Frank Solano. You speaking once. I date you not talking about how he ducked Cholo. You just sit up here and said he ducked Cholo twice. And I sit up here and told you they sent Cholo a fucking contract that they turned down, and you told me I was lying. You told me I was lying. And then you come back and say you speaking once. Come on, man, stop it. We're not gonna play semantics around this motherfucker. And I ain't in the mood to be playing with nobody right now. Got too much shit going on to be playing with any of you cats. But at the end of the day, man, Turns boy Crawford, Sean Porter's gonna be one hell of a fight. But that punk ass nerve that people pushing, oh, Errol Spence could have fought him. You see that that side of the street shit is not true. Bob Erm is the fucking king of in-house fights. Bob Erm is the king of in-house fights. When he had all the welterweights over on his side, that motherfucker was making in-house after in-house. You feel me? In-house fights after in-house fights. How many times Pacquiao fought Marquez? Huh? Come on, man. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Why isn't he making Teofimo and Oscar, and Devin Haney? He don't even want to sit down at the table for real for Teofimo and Devin Haney. He didn't want to sit down at the table for Sean Porter and Terrence Bud Crawford. Kenny Porter told you, I walked into Bob Erm's office and asked him, could you give us an offer? What's the number that you'll give us? And he said, I'm not making an offer right now. So if the WBO didn't force his hand, we probably wouldn't even have this fight. We probably wouldn't even have this fight. He ain't knocking out Porter Carlos. And if you think that we can put a bet on it, we can go in the books. We can go in the books. Canelo Kingdom. Nah, bro, them damn tickets. I can't afford to go nowhere right now. And them Canelo tickets so goddamn high, it don't make no sense. But the place will be filled out. You just believe that. So I like that the fight is made, bro. It's one hell of a fight for us as fans. That's one fight that we're gonna fucking enjoy. It's gonna be fireworks, and it's deserving of pay-per-view. That fight is deserving of pay-per-view, bro. And I pray that it do good. This is no knock on Terrence Boyd Crawford. This is no knock on Sean Porter. This is the knock to the people that's out there with them fake ass narratives saying, "Oh, Errol Spence could have made this fight happen, for this and that." You know. Yeah, I got Bud winning the fight, but I don't got him knocking him out. I got Bud winning the fight, but I don't got him knocking him out. Sean Porter's a tough motherfucker. Nobody at 147 gonna stop him. Nobody at 147 is gonna stop him, bro. He's too conditioned. His condition be saving his ass, man. That boy conditioning be saving his ass. Sean Porter's a hard fucking worker, no matter what nobody said about him. And then I hate this too. People say Sean Porter ain't shit. You got cats out here calling Sean Porter a bum. You got cats literally out here calling Sean Porter a bum. They ain't never fought in their life, right? But Sean Porter has fought everybody at the welterweight division, bro. Let that sink in. That man fought all the top guys at the welterweight division. When you fighting the best of the best, you liable to fucking lose, bro. When you fighting the best of the best, you are liable to fucking lose. But it ain't that you lose, it's how you lose, man. It ain't that you lose, it's how you lose. And Sean Porter went out losing them fights in close fights besides the Errol Spence fight. He went out losing close fights. You feel me? And that's deserving credit. Whether y'all cats want to give him credit or not, that's why he's still a top 4 fighter in the welterweight division. But cats praise the oh so goddamn much that they try to use certain shit for their narratives, man. Exactly right, the Storm, bro. That man fought Errol, Crawford, Thurman, Danny, Ugas, Bronner, Berto, Paulie, Devin Alexander. Let's not forget Devin Alexander. And now he finna fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. But he a bum. Fuck not, Adrian Brown ain't no bum. Adrian Brown a 4-division world champion and a future Hall of Famer. Y'all crazy. You can judge Adrian Brown of what he doing now, but Adrian Brown ain't no bum. Adrian Brown can still come back and put asses in the seats, and you can call him a bum. People still gonna fucking watch. But nonetheless, man, this fight is worth pay-per-view, right? It's worth pay-per-view. And I'm going to buy it. You know what I mean? I'm going to buy it. Marvin Banks said, I got Porter with the upset. Nah, Marvin, I got Errol. I mean, damn, I'm talking about Errol. I got Crawford. For real, Shades. But they're not going to give him his credit. You got to talking about he's a bum, bro. People crazy, man. Exactly, Ken. Danny fought everybody as well, besides Crawford. And I give Danny all the credit. King Kong was going down. That's why I say you got to give Danny his just due as well. You don't have to me, man, I don't know about to everybody else. If you fighting the best of the best, bro, you gonna always have my respect. Always. Even if you lose, it's how you lose. Danny Garcia lost in tough fights besides Errol Spence. The Thurman fight was close. The Porter fight was close. So, man, these cats out here, they always want to talk about people being a fan of this, and these motherfuckers really fans. Exactly, Ryder. Shit ain't easy, dog. Sacrifice a lot as a fighter. Sacrifice a lot as a fighter, bro. And to be a fighter, to be disciplined and stay disciplined, right? And make this shit your life and take your craft serious, that's to be respected. Mikey Garcia is a bad motherfucker, Ken Sanchez. Just because he lost to Errol Spence, a lot of people try to write him off. He's still a bad motherfucker. Still a bad motherfucker. Still on my pound for pound list. Still on my pound for pound list. So, at the end of the day, bro, Errol Spence is working his way back. We don't know who he's going to fight next. Ugas is the number 1 cat on his list, just like Errol is the number 1 cat on Ugas' list. Could it be the winner, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford? As Manny Pacquiao come back and fuck that up? Errol Spence coming straight back to a big time fight. He's not coming back to no tune-ups or shit. Exactly right, of the Storm. Everything. He put a lot of shit to the side, bro. We got 118 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations for the grind. Show some love. Y'all rocking out with your boy, man. To the ones who donate, I appreciate the love. Everything y'all donate is going to a school class, and I appreciate it, fam. Ronda's one of those fighters with so much potential to be a great fighter, but threw it all out the door. And it sucks because not only did he rob himself from greatness, he robbed us from sin. Yeah, D-Rod, I agree, bro. But when you got somebody like Adrian Brown that never had shit straight out the ghetto, dollars in his bank account like that, on the verge of seeing Floyd Mayweather, things of that nature, some of these cats take that spotlight and they do something different to them. They do something different to them. I got Bud winning on the cards, but it's gonna be a good scrap. Porter gonna be in that shit. Porter gonna be in that shit, bro. Like I say, I haven't seen Turnbull Crawford show me that he can fight in the inside like that, like a dog fight in the inside. I haven't seen that out of Turnbull Crawford. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter, but I haven't seen that out of him, bro. I haven't seen that out of him, bro. I think we will, Westside. That's something that Errol Spence won't. I disagree, Carlos. Possibility to be a fighter of your candidate. Money, do you be watching the same fights as everyone else does? I don't know what you mean by that, but I know I watch a fight and judge it with my own eyes and what I see. As a pit bull Cruz is a fucking a little dog. His name speaks for itself. He a little pit bull for real. And Porter is he can do that, Westside. He can do that. But it's gonna be up to Turnbull Crawford to make the adjustments. I appreciate that, Juan. Verge is one hell of a fighter on the rise, bro. One hell of a fighter on the rise. I like his heart. King Kong, I appreciate the love in that super chat, bro. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. That's real right there, bro. I appreciate the love. Virgin boots, I got boots in that one, but it'd be a good scrap. ID right, you have a good one, champ. Yes, sir, Joey. That's coming up big time. Mikey bounced back out the Earl. He beat Jesse Vargas. Ken Sanchez, appreciate you for coming through, man. First time on the channel. I appreciate you, champ. Yeah, Virgil got a lot of more paychecks to collect. He ain't really getting none yet. Yeah, but Westside, that's the point, right? Bud Crawford is able to switch south and orthodox on other fighters. Sean Porter is going to bring it to him. So he's going to have to make the decision early whether I'm going to fight southpaw or I'm going to fight orthodox, because you ain't going to be able to just keep moving and switching on Sean Porter. Sean Porter going to be on your ass, bro. He going to be on his ass. He know what to bring. Appreciate that, Tank Williams the third. Appreciate you, champ. Much love, much appreciated. So, Bud is going to be on his ass, bro. And Porter's going to be on his ass to come to fight. But I do got Bud figuring it out. I think Bud is good enough and smart enough to figure it out and get the win. Money, what you think of Conor Benn? I like Conor Benn. Sometimes Conor Benn get too wild. Conor Benn, sometimes he fight with his heart instead of his mind. and that's gonna get him fucked up by the big dogs. But he's a warrior. He likes to fight. He's a banger. I watched his last fight against Adrian Granados. It was a cool fight, but you can't just fight like that and think you go win against the best of the best. It ain't gonna happen. But he's a hell of a fighter. I like him. Mikey versus Gary Russell. I think Mikey will win that fight. I think that's too much weight for Gary Russell, in my opinion. Imeza, yep. Yeah, Chapo. He gonna have to bring it to Bud. He can't. One thing Porter's not gonna do. If he try to box with Bud, Bud gonna beat him easy. If he try to box with Bud, he let Bud keep his distance on him. Bud gonna pick him apart. He got to fight his fight and get in the inside and try to make that shit a rough and tough fight and make Bud fight in the inside. But if he try to fight from the outside with turns Bud Crawford, he ain't got a chance. He ain't got a chance. Bud gonna pick his ass apart, and he might. If he try to box, he might do get stopped. I'm gonna keep it real. If he try to box, he might do get stopped. Man, Antoine Russell is a monster, bro. He's a monster. That's my favorite Russell. Jamel Charlo beat Danny. I got Tank knocking Gary Russell out. But Gary will have success in that fight. Well, not necessarily, because he beat Devin Alexander, he beat Adrian Brown, he beat Danny Garcia. He lost to Errol, he lost to Kale, he lost to Thurman. And he was in the Thurman fight, he was in the Kale fight. So I thought they won though. I thought Kell Brook and Thurman won. But he was in them. Oh, and he beat your Dennis Ugas. Let's not forget that. Ugas a big name right now. Porter's gonna need the pressure. Bud don't let Bud think just attack. That's right. Don't let him think. Gotta make his ass fight. He at 140, Alex. He at 140. Lomachenko versus Marquez 130. That'll be a hell of a fight, but I'm gonna have to go with Marquez in that one. I'm gonna have to go with Marquez. I think Marquez is more powerful. Marquez is more smarter, and Marquez is the better. He's the better counterpuncher. Plus, I'm a Marquez fan too. So we is Chapo. They go set the dates. I talked to Greg Hackett. You know Greg Hackett. He have coach Stefan Fortin. They got a date coming up. They fighting this year though. They fighting this year. It might be in November. It might be in December. But they fighting this year. Might be at the end of October. You know, the COVID shit don't last for so long. We just have to refine the date. No, I thought Porter beat Ugas. Yeah, they mandated it though. But Gabe Rosado and Munguia is a good fight. That's a good fight. Gabe been on fire since he been with Freddie Roach. He's been looking good, bro. He got his ass dropped, but he came back and knocked those boy ass out. Yeah, Papa. So amazing, yeah. He go work. You Dennis Uga's ass out, bro. But family, I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get to the homework, bro. No, that's my 2 hours, 2 hours and 11 minutes. I appreciate y'all for riding it out with me. Great chat as always. Y'all came through always showing me love, and I appreciate it, man. Now I thought Porter beat Ugas. You know, Ugas had a chance, but Porter got him. We need Hurd and Super Bad Harrison to make a true comeback. Yeah, that's true. For real, Alex. Okay. All right, Plug Life. What you want to? What's your gamer tag, bro? I'll get you. I'll knock you out real fast before I get to the homework. Lori, thank you so much, love. And once again, if y'all on Facebook, y'all go follow Loyalty and Promotion Boxing, the boxing group, Loyalty and Promotion Boxing Group. That's Lori Reed. She got a great fucking group over there, the best group on fucking Facebook when it comes to this boxing game. Got all kind of fighters in there. It's very respectful, right? No disrespectful shit. Be respectful, and you'll be good, and you will enjoy it. Yeah, Porter Turn's gonna be a great fight. Great fight. Off Long Oak. Okay, okay. Okay, in Houston, Texas. You still out there in Houston, Texas? Young shooter. No doubt, Joey. Good to see you, champ. All right, plug. Like, get to that boxing then. Turn that boxing on. We can get it on. But I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. I will be back tomorrow, fam. We will be back tomorrow on Thursday. Coming back with some more topics. Yeah, Jose, you can still play online fight night. Fight night ain't going nowhere. It's the only boxing we got. But I appreciate everybody who showed love, everybody who donated in the cash app. It's much needed. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate? OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Say, is your profile a pick up a football? Yeah, Plug Life. That's me, bro. Y'all have a good one, bro. It's all good, Frank Solano, man. It ain't no hard feelings. Check y'all out tomorrow, fam. I'm finna turn it on, Plug Life. Let's get it in.